Yesterday was supposed to be a day of celebration. A graduation ceremony was taking place in the city of Homs in western Syria. Newly minted soldiers preparing to join the army of Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Their parents were there to see them march about in their brand new uniforms. But before they could join Assad's long war, the war came to them. A drone attack wreaked havoc at the academy. Dozens of new troops and their family members were killed.
I was taking pictures with my family. They were happy with my graduation. Suddenly, we were just on the ground, not knowing what happened. May God not guide them. They broke my back. I only had one brother and no one else.
We were out and my brother was graduating. We were standing with him. We took a few pictures and we thought to leave, and we didn't see anything after that other than people on the ground. I don't know what happened then. I just felt fire in my face and everything was ripped apart. There were so many people and I don't know what happened to them.
Syrian officials say at least 89 people have been killed. This includes 31 women and 5 children. 277 people were injured in the strike. This was the deadliest attack on Syrian government forces in years. A mass funeral was held today. It was attended by Syria's defense minister, who barely avoided becoming a victim himself. Reports say he left the academy mere minutes before the attack. He returned to offer his condolences and give a morale-rousing speech.
The dignity and prosperity of a nation has a high price, and the biggest value someone can give to his nation is to offer his life. For those martyrs who gave their lives for the nation, of course the price of their blood is very valuable, but the nation is more so, and we need to make sacrifices for the benefit of the nation.
So who was behind this drone strike? No one has claimed responsibility, but Damascus has blamed terrorist groups backed by known international forces. It did not elaborate further, but it has begun its revenge. The Syrian regime has started attacking the rebel-held region of Idlib. The attacks began yesterday and are ongoing. There have been reports of civilian casualties.
There was a bombing at 11 o'clock at night on the city of Dar Izzah, and shortly after, casualties began arriving at our hospital. The number of injuries was 15 to 20, including critical cases. We transferred 2 or 3 cases to the surgical department.
Idlib is to the north of the city of Homs, and it's one of the last places controlled by anti-Assad rebels. There's been a tenuous peace in the region for the last 3 years. A ceasefire was brokered by Russia and Turkey in March 2020. That brought an end to some of the worst fighting in Syria. But that fragile calm seems to have shattered. Idlib is in the government's crosshairs once again. The Syrian civil war is in its 13th year. It began in 2011 with pro-democracy protests against President Bashar al-Assad.